What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to Anno 2205. We are picking back up where we left off. We are still being harassed by the broken voting mechanic that is not working. And we are going to go over here and finish off our sector mission for this region. I think this is... No, there's one more after this.
Object attached. We are under attack.
And we're getting attacked by these. Don't want you to... come over here, because I don't want to deal with that ship coming back across our bow. Thank you.
Shuttle arriving according to schedule. This is a clear violation.
And I just realized my game audio has not been...
I'd hope to find you here.
There we go.
And now I hope you'll agree to take part in...
Maintain a surplus of super alloys in Ankia flows. Well, that's going to be annoying. That's going to be very annoying.
Abject apologies for forgetting to remind you to vote earlier. However, there is still time.
So super alloys, where do we make those? It's not over here. This thing. It's not there. Am I crazy? I don't see any of them. Just using these areas for raw materials. We don't actually use them for production. Oh, there you are. I did decide to just do it over here. Well, we're going to delete most of these. Just have to maintain the production of it. We need more aluminum. We're not going to have enough to maintain that if I'm not careful. Oh, we need more of it, actually. So we have to fix that. Well, first let's go to molybdendium. We have this one over here to upgrade. Now that's fine. Now we just need aluminum. Which is going to be over here. And we'll end up tearing this down, I'm sure. Because this is way more super alloy than we actually need. And so we're just going to maintain it long enough to get that done, and then we'll come back and fix it. Okay. Well, while this is all going on, let's go back to our thing over here. I also think we should maybe start doing the Vana planes. Just to make more money, potentially, with their stuff. So over here, we need to pick up 70 oxygen, deliver it to the buggy.
Is there still hope?
Do we have that much oxygen? We really don't produce a ton of it. Where is our oxygen plant? You're right here.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
Alright, Rover's gonna need to sit over here.
We have a code red here.
You will let us find anything.
I'll take it right away.
Okay, let's find our transporter. Normally they're like little just small things that are just sitting out like that.
If anyone understands the pressures of an overfull calendar, it is I.
Decisions, right?
Okay. So we are basically one maintenance station in debt, which is a crazy way to put it. But we're going to need to export how much more of the lunar stuff? At least 3 more. We'll probably won't excess after that. And that's currently being produced where? Over here? It is. That's our cybernetics facility. Do we have 2 of them? We just have the one. I guess we invest in a second one.
This place has good prospect.
Let's just throw this over here somewhere. How far can I get this? Right there. There we go. That's more expensive. That's fine. And if I come back to my routes, this one I can bump up to 10. Now we're +1 on both sides. Okay.
Reviewing transfer route.
So theoretically, the only thing we need to do in Walberg Basin is build the stuff for the executives.
Been a while
Over
since I
here,
heard
they
the
need
alarm.
androids and healthcare, which is going to take a couple of things. We can get the anti-grav and the other stuff, but it's going to have to come from somewhere else. This takes fusion power cells and... No, we need this. Rare earth metals and fusion power cells to make anti-grav things. Okay. Don't really produce excess fusion power cells. We would need more of these. We can probably do it, though. +8, we're just going to be negative on nothing, actually. And so from there, if I build this thing, I'll just throw it like over here.
That was an unpredictable variable. I'm glad it's gone.
We now make
Requirements
gravity.
for new achievement fulfilled.
Oh, are you doing an on-site inspection?
Which is
Still so
gonna
cautious?
maybe help us.
Well, there's always next time.
Analyze systems.
Our shares are still... Oh, nope, we're getting value from them again. And then if we come back over here...
Hope it ain't rude to ask you, Dope.
Okay, this is where we could derive some value. We need to wait and come back to that. 70 auction is a lot to get. We'll just have to wait. And how does our corporate espionage look right now? We could buy our share. Let's make a play for our share. Start auction. I really want to downrate.
Good to hear.
So that won't be causing us
We'll
any
wait till the
problems
end
then.
here. It's gonna always go for around 1 million. That's fine.
I think we all want
There we
a
go.
better outcome.
My
But
share comes
don't
back.
always get what we want.
Lose a little bit of money here, but the main thing is that we now own more of our company. We had to pay that out anyway. And when we do eventually become positive, it's
Next
gonna look
astronaut
good.
Team
But
incoming.
we gotta get there. So going back to Walbrick, our main place, we should now be able to get to the highest tier of good, right?
Welcome to Nyx. The
Sell
right
off some of
stuff
our extra
at the
stuff.
right price.
That's all fine. And our money situation is fixed again. Level 20 is for the last of our construction projects here. And now the only thing we need to build...
Good to see you.
we're doing all right on graphing. I don't care about graphing. Should be this metro station. It's massive. Not all of you have access to the metro. Is it distance related?
Company trademarks grow in popularity.
God damn, it's expensive. Here's what we're gonna try. We're gonna try moving this a little bit and putting other stuff around. It might just be a general shortage here that we have to meet no matter what I do. Range is probably a factor though, right, Sean? Let's ditch one of them, and we're gonna see if I can get by with just one. My guess is we'll need two, but it's interesting. It'll be interesting to see. What's the best way to do this? Well, I want to probably put it like right in the damn center. And by where our population center is going to be, I'm going to try to put it like right through here. So let's just start moving stuff. This is how many wide? Probably a tire 3 wide.
Already have something in mind.
So we're gonna need that and then some. It's basically all the way down
Good.
to this too.
Now I won't have to waste any more time on that. If anyone understands the pressures of an overfull calendar, it is
Here's the
I.
trick: is we just delete it
Still,
and
the few
build
minutes
it back.
takes to vote can have a profound effect on the marketplace.
Gonna make a dedicated area. We can make a dedicated area. This actually fit quite nice in here. Okay, I think we needed one more row. But let's just see. Now, if I do something like this, I think it actually will work out pretty well, right? Drop this little row here because it's not necessary. Now I think you fit exactly. You do. Cool. And we still have the shortage, so it is just a throughput problem. Which means I now need to provide more space for the same damn building somewhere else.
Think you can just stay on the
Well,
sidelines
let's see if I
forever?
can do something like
I have offers waiting here that are sure to bring you back onto the field.
This don't fit no good. Okay. Well, second metro is going to probably need to be out here.
Transfer route inefficient.
Yes, we'll fix it.
Cause, missing goods.
So it looks like we're now good with 2. And there is like a argument for ease of access, which is valid. Question is, what sector do we want to make into investors? I'm thinking we make the one closest to our area here.
We haven't been introduced.
Investors. Welcome to investors.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause, missing good.
Question here now becomes, what do they... Oh, God.
Reporting
What
on
do
the
they
project.
need?
There is much for you to do.
I honestly think we max out
My abject apologies for
our stuff
forgetting
here.
to remind you to vote earlier. However, there is still time.
Attention.
Investors give us 400. They want a lot of
Provision
goods.
specific
We'll have to
consumer
deal with that.
goods
Let's go ahead and
detected.
pull back on our luxury food through shipping we're doing.
Very good. We should standardize the process.
This one can go back down to 15.
Goods are being sent out.
Updating transfer options.
I'm noticing we are now getting
Well, I
low
haven't complained,
on
have I?
this production. So we might need to put a transportation wing out.
Splendid.
Let's see about doing just that. And if there's any power concerns, we will fix those as they come.
May I make a suggestion? I think we should proceed as follows.
My superior is
Fleet
satisfied.
on its way.
I accidentally called my fleet here by pressing the N key. Oh well. Oh, like that gets me one more for upgrade if I do that, really? Well, we'll just do a little upgrade to you.
My abject apologies for forgetting to remind you to vote earlier. However, there is still time.
There
I'm
is
certain
always
you
time.
simply forgot to vote. There is still time to choose wisely.
Okay, so we now have all the infrastructure we will ever need, hopefully, for Metro. If more start coming up, I will shed a tear. And it's a money thing, not like a capacity thing, right? Yeah, it is. So investors, we have access to diamonds, which we need to make some other stuff. Nano cutting facilities to make multi-spec prisms. And those make replicators, which are needed for our next tier. Along with that, we can make Synaptic, which is used to make androids, and then we need to have a stadium eventually at 100,000 investors. Is that global? Corporations HQ requires 150,000 investors. That's cool. Well, right now we're just running on a shortage. Let's go and fix some of our other shortage problems that we had. Starting with the need for IntelliWare. That's a pretty easy fix. Yeah, IntelliWare is now good.
Next astronaut team incoming.
Next is back to the Arctic. Let's go and do just that. What's our capacity here? We actually are going to soon surpass our limit here. Can I start another bid? Probably can. Let's go and bid on my other share. We'll just let it kind of go where it wants to go.
Its approval.
Please tell me I didn't see that.
And now we own all of our shares at Ben, which is nice. Awesome. We're still in the negative with our shares. Oh, they bought our Lei Sheng share at some point. Didn't realize that. I'll have to keep an eye on that. But okay, quantum computing is the only thing. Let's make sure we sell off anything we don't need to use.
Hey, come on in. No way I'm gonna say no to a deal like that.
Awesome. Now let's go and make sure in terms of this. You're already +8. Let's go and send more of you over.
My superior presumed
We're about to go into the very expensive range.
Prove her wrong.
Which is
And
the
give
40.
us your support.
That might adjust.
Reviewing transfer route.
Everything else can really wait. Awesome. So how many of these can I have,
Presentable, at
investors? You give me 411.
No matter
You
what
give me
perks-
280.
I'm
That's a
certain you
huge
simply
jump
forgot to vote.
for each of
There is
these.
still time to choose wisely.
That's how you pay for everything else I've been fucking building. Need those things. Do
Not
you
the center
require
of
a
the
stadium?
world,
You
but
do
I don't
require a
demand
stadium
that.
eventually. Eventually, we need to probably just upgrade everything here.
Ah, welcome.
All right, we'll come back here in a little bit and deal with what is inevitably going to be a problem for us. What's our next move, though? Well, right now we lose a lot from nothing, really. It's just our maintenance is massive. Well, check out our orbit. We haven't looked at the orbital station in a while. What can I do over here? I do probably have room for what will be more astronauts, right? I could do a third ag chamber. Probably do need to make a third ag chamber. And that requires us to leave our orbital shield radius. Ideally, I want to get physicists and things. Let's see if we're unlocking physicists. These come from the Arctic.
All obligations were met, it seems. The fact that I left the office should indicate how important this assignment is.
So, boat to his thing. Let's do that.
Ropes are fixed.
Come over here and tow it. Command ship.
Docking successful.
You did well. I
Cargo
think
delivered.
we should consider preferred partner status for you. Just the one I'd hoped
My
to find.
abject apologies for forgetting
We
to
need
remind you
methane
to vote
bonus.
earlier. However, there is still time.
Well, if I do remember, we produce methane.
Attention. Under provision
On one of these,
specific
you produce
consumer
methane.
goods detected.
Well, there is our methane production. We've got quite a lot of it. So the thing is with our computers over here, they required diamonds, which we now have, so we can get access to quantum computers. Let's go ahead and max out our molybdenum usage. That's something we can also sell. And all we need is to make the quantum computers, right?
Couldn't decide the last time, huh?
Supercoolants.
No problem.
And then we'll
You
need...
can still make a difference by supporting us.
I'm kind of getting distracted here. I want to build this thing. And well, what's the best place to build this? Is the question. Theoretically, we just like throw it over here, right? And then we fill out this space. And let's give it a go. It really doesn't cost a lot in the grand scheme of things.
What you've made of this?
What we want to do is slowly provide more stuff around it.
I'm certain you simply forgot to vote. There is still time to choose wisely.
Shuttle arriving according to schedule.
I'm certain you simply forgot to vote. There is still time to choose wisely.
But the only thing is I can't like fit more space in here.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause Missing goods.
This is kind of going about this a weird way. I also should start doing this. This makes a lot of heat. Start over
That's
over
much better.
Let's do it over here. This one of our stairs? No, it's not one of mine. Okay, cool. That's power production. I could double it by producing more of these. But it does allow us to go and build more of you guys.
My abject apologies for forgetting to remind you to vote earlier. However, there is still time.
Lack of a heat source is concerning. We'll drop you one south, maybe? And if I moved this up here, that's now good. Speaking of, we also have
Now
this
I
facility.
don't have to waste any more time on that.
How many of these do you need? Up to 6.
You won't see me making flowery
Well.
speeches expounding what we do. Our achievements can be seen everywhere in the happy faces of well-fed people. Same on International.
Call for fleet. Warning. Energy scarcity.
We're gonna fix the energy problems. We have a ton of energy now. We also probably want to do some of the cost reductions here. Kind of just building off of vibes. The city planning's gone a little bit out the window. I'm detecting that we need another setup, right? But instead of building it smart, I'm just kind of building it based on what I think should go in each place.
Fleet reaching
You know?
position.
Like, instead of building new houses, I should be moving the outlying ones from some of these regions. Definitely I should be upgrading the other scientists. How many do we need? We need another 400 here. Let's just make as many of you as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just shift the entire row over, and we'll put something there. Now that we've thrown a bunch of stuff out of whack here. I need a lot of molybdendium. I know what I can stop doing though, is I can stop using all of these.
You must have been very busy if you forgot to vote.
Yeah, now that's much
I
better.
guess your calendar looked like mine. Total chaos. But it's not too late to lend us your
Yeah, I
support.
didn't need those fucking things. Now I do need another of this.
So, that's that then.
It's not mine. We're low on fish. I bet you I have more over here.
This building space is assigned only to you.
Here is our fish. Once we have more. And we need one like logistics hub out here. And what else
Okay,
is
that
going
doesn't
on that's
impede us
causing me to
anymore.
have... Oh, we actually have a... I have self-sacrificed here. 100% caused myself some problems. I need to dig more methane. I just wanted to build a damn... What's it called, you know? Is it my shares?
If anyone understands the pressures of an overfull calendar, it is I. Still, the few minutes it takes to vote can have a profound effect on the marketplace.
You're at 65. You're almost getting close to being full up. If I just upgrade some more here, right? I don't need a ton more to be maxed.
You must have been very busy if you forgot to vote.
Oh, hey. Everything cool?
Did one of my things like take a hit? I guess this might have gotten devalued. I feel like the price of this has gone down. Let's see if there's another route we can get from temperate. So right now, the best value we're going to get is probably going to be... Honestly, it's still silicone. About Arctic goods. I mean, I could mass produce quantum computers, but those are so expensive it's probably not worth it. Oh, we're missing one over here. This route here. Let's go 42. Let's go 45. Actually, save me some
Renewing
access.
parameters.
Lunar stuff. About to go into the negative on some of these lunar ones. What is this? Oh, that's the energy stuff. Okay.
Hey, come on in. My friend, we have a deal.
Alright, right now while we're here, we can probably finish this, right? I need more investors. Never mind. Let's upgrade our investors then. Assembled a ton of them.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Friend, when an intelligent person forgets to vote, the idiots get to decide.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
I want to pick this damn thing up. There we go. Okay.
Shuttle docking.
Food will dial back our food exporting. So this one can go back to 10 here.
Let's hope this route will be profitable for you.
Reviewing transfer route.
Arctic, we're chilling. We're chilling on everything else.
And I came to...
So we have a bunch of cost and company shares. How are our shares looking? Minus a lot. These guys are now in the negative, which is not helping us. That's wiped out a lot of value. We're still looking to upgrade more here. Well, let's go back to the Arctic. Actually, let's finish off the stuff in the Arctic. I need the methane. Need the methane. So I built this thing to generate a bunch of power. Could build more. The other option is to build the methane producer. I want to build the so 1 and then 2 is the next thing. Let's go and get the credit stuff.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
This is how we save some money. Not a bunch, but we'll deal with that. Do need more stimulants. Do we have that stimulant factory that can be expanded anywhere? Right here. There we go.
Splendid.
You're in fact already up. What does our space flight look like? We have 18 of these guys already. Damn. So let's check our balance in each region. So you're very negative. What did I build here that sends this to super negative? This has also gone negative, which means I've overbuilt.
With this development.
Overbuilt probably by a ton. So all this aluminum I built in excess here, right? That's 600 that we don't really need. It produces how much? 16 aluminum. We don't need that much. That will help. Ton of extra fish. We could sell a lot of these Nero implants if we really wanted to. We also have a ton of the deuterium. I built that, and that's going to now 3,000, 5,000. The 3,000 here hurts. That's a big factor.
Not miss me so. Not again.
Plus the 1,200 here.
Friend, when an intelligent person forgets to vote, the idiots get to decide.
Can I pause this?
Please, feel free.
Oh no, that just kills us. See what we can sell.
Yo, how you doing? I'd be brain dead if I said no. You got yourself a deal.
Okay. We can sell stuff to make money, which is good. We need to generate excess methane by quite a bit here. I want to build this methane stuff, is what that's telling me. I need to build a couple of them once we have enough. The other thing I'm seeing is that we need to make profit. And well, the best way to make profit, I think, is by taxing people more. Probably need to start moving like some settlements and things over to here, if we can. In fact, maybe I want to move it over here so it makes the heat's not reaching the full cross. Let us move some of the outlying guys away here. This will help my goal. A little bit here. Yes, you're lacking a little bit in community. We'll fix that. Solution to that is to take that community center and put one like over here. We want to just max out the space. So space flight's fine. Can't help but feel I've made a deadly mistake.
Our research is proceeding.
Okay.
We're motivated.
Best thing we can do is to generate more funds here. We've got a lot of these guys, and if we tax them 200, it would help us a lot. So let's try to do this. We need to get access to diamonds first, right? Do you want to go and build the quantum computing? Methane and deuterium. We can build that, and that's a super coolant. And then we need cubic processors, which is diamond. I also need just a lot more of these guys in general.
Good. Now I won't have to waste any more time on that.
Our shares are 4K in the negative here. Yeah, so these shares have
Think you can
declined in
just stay
value
on the
by a
sidelines
ton.
forever? I have offers waiting here that are sure to bring you back onto the field.
This is agricultural benefit. Really think we would get like... How is everyone debt? Oh yeah, everyone is in incredible debt. You have so much money, you have so much money. They are suffering. UCF's alert. Let's get our next insider with UCF. So now we're capped out with
Next
UCF.
astronaut team incoming.
They're killing my profits right now. I think it all comes back to our region over here, Walbrook Basin. We need to start getting the investors and use this to get diamonds, which is going to feed into the other regions. But first, I want to cap out our investors and make sure that production chain looks good. Which the question becomes, how many investors can we fit here? You know? Did we do away with the, oh, we do have the trading dome here. I feel like that's just not useful.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
I guess maybe it was helpful to hit cap on some of these. To take 10 to upgrade? Or is that just the cap? Oh, we need more of them. Okay. So we've now hit the cap of our guys here. And they have a demand for quantum computing. Let's now work on getting the quantum computing chain done.
Well, I haven't complained, have I?
And these guys will hopefully pay it forward. So for investors, we need to get a lot more of these guys to get to the higher levels of stuff here. But we also have the room for a lot more to grow. They'll triple in number naturally, which means we still have to build more. But we'll see. Also, to hit this, we need to get up to 2,500, which is our next goal.
Noted.
It shouldn't be my share. Keep clicking the wrong damn button here.
I guess your calendar looked like mine. Total chaos. But it's not too late to lend us your support.
Okay. Well, we need diamonds. And, well, we have a diamond mine right here. Let's build it. And, well, we need to produce a good amount of them. Just max it out. It's going to be expensive. Look, it's going to be expensive. But that's 33 diamonds we can use. At the cost of 8,000 income. And well, we need to just ship those diamonds elsewhere, right? Nothing over here uses diamond, right? You make diamonds.
So,
you make
I can consider the problem solved.
nano cutting in order to get into neutronium, microchips, and multi-spec prisms. Let's circle back to it. Let's start with quantum computing, and then we can get back to it. Let's see. So, let's sell some stuff, and then we'll circle. So over here,
Welcome to Nyx.
diamonds are valuable. My ears are hurting from wearing this stupid stuff I've got on here.
I tell you, nothing beats sealing a deal. That's
You don't really
gonna
make
keep
a
you
lot of
fed
these,
for
huh? This
years
does
to
pay
come.
for itself, though. The
Speaking
diamonds
of which,
do.
I wonder what that Volody needs all the oil for.
So if I were to just, let's just see. If I come over here,
What do you want?
his buy price. like how silicon's so expensive. I could just export silicon in bulk, but diamonds aren't cheap either. For now, let's just plan around the diamonds, and we'll redo a trade route. So let's do a transfer route from here. We want to do diamonds from here to here. Really? It's only you lose money doing this? For raw diamonds? I guess he's just buying it for a premium. Okay, well let's go to Akia Floats, where we still need methane. And our maintenance costs are skyrocketing.
Welcome. You want to come in?
Let's start with quantum computers. So, to get quantum computers, we're going to need diamonds. We have diamonds. See how many of these we need. So as things currently stand, we are going to need
Decide last time, huh?
25 quantum
No problem.
computers.
That will do fine.
Let us work backwards then.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
25 of these bad boys. Output's currently 8. So that would be 10 of these. So we need a little bit over 2 of them.
Be beneficial for us.
Also, our money problem is
thanks for coming over.
insane.
You got yourself a deal.
That is scary.
You came to crush the revolution, but now the tables are turned.
Let's just set these guys like right through here.
Battle stations. They're attacking.
Oh, they killed a ship. That's crazy.
They're attacking. Battle stations. They're attacking. Enemy detected. All hands engaged. We're under attack.
Alright, so we ended up losing a ship. That's a shame.
Clear for action.
The ship was nothing but the crew.
Okay. That's paid off.
This will go down well at head office.
And I want the next tier here. I'll put that'll make 18. We need roughly twice that amount, I think, right? So if we come up here, there's 25? Oh, no, we have enough. No, we don't. We need 23. Well, let's get the first one figured out, and then we'll deal with the rest. So working backwards, we now need how much of each thing? We need qubit processors and supercoolants. Let's start with one of those, which is easier. Supercoolant is easier. We need metal foam. Luckily, I can go and grab some of these. These should just be sitting around on the islands for us to pick up. That was super alloys.
Self-repair. Running.
I'm certain you simply forgot to vote. There is still time to choose wisely.
Okay, and we should also go and handle this. So, methane and deuterium, 2 things we have. Let's build our little lab over here. We'll move it around as we need to. This does not fit here in a nice way. It does if I turn it horizontally. Everything we build now is so expensive. And it's hard because I want to build fast because our income's non-existent. So the methane that we need to produce is also going to be very expensive here. Can I get this built instead and just like rely on this for a little bit? Do one more. Did I do 4 methane producers here? I did. Let's max out our methane and then we'll circle back to it. Which means looking for more of the damn crates to pick up. What a life. Crates that give me additional super alloy.
Energy shortage.
Do you take energy? You do take a little bit. Here, we can deal with that. Why is that my... It's a little weird.
How splendid.
Your facilities are consuming more energy than you are providing. This reduces their productivity.
This will go down well at head office.
Come on down. 75, you take only... No, you produce energy. You don't take a lot either. Bet you this thing takes a ton.
Now,
sure do. So let's work on some of that energy.
Very good. We should standardize the process.
You also are going to take some.
Shuttle arriving.
And well, where do we go from here? Well, it's got to be this. Get this done so I don't get asked about having surplus helium anymore. There, just keep that running for 9 minutes. In that intervening time, what can we do? Well, let's go and make a sales path. We're going to deal with some of the lashing stuff. We can also do the same in the main area.
No way I'm gonna say no to a deal like that.
Okay. Command ship over here. We want to come and pick up our drone.
Couldn't decide the last time, huh? No problem. You can still make a difference by supporting us.
Ropes are fixed. Affirmative.
Object location found.
Cargo gathered.
Looking for mines?
Object location found.
Loading concluded. Copy that.
Object successfully detected.
Loading concluded. Affirmative.
Where is this damn thing? Okay, it's kind of close.
Full speed ahead.
Is it over here? Explosives near the dam. So there's going to be 3 on each dam. Is how I'm reading that.
Object successfully detected. Objective reached.
Second object.
Object successfully detected.
Copy that. Cargo gathered.
Another object. Cool. Last 3 are over here.
Roger.
Run over here. Grab that.
Loaded. Affirmative.
Object location found.
Grab that.
You did a
And grab
very
that.
capable job.
Alright, what does she want next?
Good. You're here.
Security department and walls. I need fucking that many of them? Either that. Okay, well.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
I'm just burning through our supply of stuff here, huh? Well, let's just throw out some energy reducing. We'll get some drone racks over here.
Warning. Energy shortage.
14 minutes of that. How is this one looking? I'm really concerned about our income here. It's so bad.
Yo, how you doing?
Like, we're entering sale of stock levels of bad. Yeah, this place is now eating heavily into our funds. We need to make sure we get some value out of here. So the methane is staying low. We need 2 minutes of that. This is going to take more methane. And we want to save the metal foam anyway.
Next, astronaut team incoming. Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
We build the security
Still
stuff, any?
Well, there's always...
Your facilities are consumed.
Okay.
Good. We should keep this procedure in mind in future.
All obligations were met, it seems.
Okay,
Good,
so that's
here.
good.
And the trip was...
Attach and tow, whatever. We can do that later. More power. And we'll build one more of these cost cutters because we are very expensive. Now let's just go and drop 2 of them. I'm just going to build this like over here. Okay. So we want to make enough to cover our current demand. Whatever that may look like. We also need to come over here and just sell off some stuff.
You won't see me making flowery speeches expounding what we do. Our achievements can be seen everywhere in the happy faces of well-fed people. Same
Comes
on
the question of how do we
We
pay
feed the
for all
world.
of the stuff we have right now. We have a huge surplus, a lot of these.
Finally, I got one. Thanks.
We capped now? We did just cap our account. So that's how we pay for it, it seems. Let's build one of
If
the
anyone understands the
more
pressures
expensive
of an
shares.
overfull calendar, it is I. Still, a few minutes it takes to vote can have a profound effect.
You're on the way down, though.
marketplace.
I have a feeling Cassian Industries is going to start going up if we're not... You're in free fall. You're declining. You're growing. You are stagnating. You have no money. But you're about to start going up. Start an auction here.
Satisfactory.
Our trade agreements are due to expire soon.
You have to improve your game if you want to succeed.
We're going to buy 2
That
of these
did
off.
not turn out the way we wanted.
Another auction's running? Oh. Let's do this one.
Never give up. There's always tomorrow.
What can I say?
Okay.
That was bad.
It's a lot of money gone. But now we own 4 shares.
Hey there. Everything all right?
And I can, of course, sell some stuff to
Finally,
get
I
money
got
back,
one.
right?
Thanks.
Okay. Now, there's also another mission going on here we can do. We've got a lot of these working in parallel. Pick up some oxygen. Deliver the oxygen over here. Auction sells for a ton. I guess there's probably a lot of money to be made by selling the stuff that comes up here directly to
Beauty
our...
of nature?
We've done all we can. Time to pass it on.
the magnetite.
Hey there. Everything all right?
All right, we're just gonna... Anything that has a positive surplus here, we're just gonna sell it all.
Finally, I got one. Thanks.
And it will get produced. So each one of these is worth 2,000. Each one's worth 4,000, 1,000, or 3,000. So yeah, a lot of money to be made up here.
You really stood up for us.
In terms of what they need to level up, they need androids and healthcare. That's not happening anytime
Can I
soon.
trust you with this?
Energy balance, that'll be fine. And then it's just one more thing.
Shuttle arriving according to schedule.
So we were sitting here waiting for you to finish. I bet you this is close now. 3 minutes. And I can tear down the stuff over here that I built just for her. She was concerned about security. Well, 3 buildings that cost me 3,000 is not going to really help me there. We're going to try to knock out some of these sector projects, then we'll call the episode here, and then it's going to be a question about our credit as that enters relative freefall.
Even I don't know how I do it.
My warning. Energy grid overload. You can hardly risk.
Decisions, right?
The required channels prove...
Don't care about iridium.
Your
1 minute.
facilities are consuming more energy than you are providing.
I'm
This
aware.
reduces their productivity.
Let's check out our share. So our share is worth negative 3,000. Fun. Your share is worth... starting to come
I
up.
see you realize time is money.
We're in the positive.
Yes, yes, hello and such. No.
Okay, now we need to destroy some orbital watch intruders.
See? It's working now.
Here's the drone.
Docking successful. Underway. Coordinates confirmed.
Always stay one step ahead of the competition.
Cool. What's your next step?
Home office today. I have a job for you.
Security boat and... okay, so they're just worried about safety concerns.
Ropes are fixed.
Come over here.
It works. That's all that matters.
It's not my share. I could get a good chunk of money from it if I really wanted.
We can have peace of mind.
Object attached.
You've read the reports. Do you want to renew the
Makes the
permit?
same. We'll
Of
just keep it up.
course. Definitely.
You must have been very busy if you forgot to vote.
I see you realize time. Why not come?
Well, that's going to take some time. 50,000 credit balance is what you want me to do. That's not happening. Let's go back to Akia Flows. We got to
Next,
row
astronaut
some
team
boats or some shit.
incoming.
Oh, hey.
I can get you a
Everything cool?
surplus amount of credits, but I can't really do the other stuff.
Coordinates confirmed.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted the actual... this thing.
Ropes are fixed.
So it gets a little tough here with the this game. Maintenance costs just skyrocket for these late tier stuff.
All's well that ends well.
Object attached.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific...
My superior is satisfied with this development.
Activator detonator. Okay.
Even with 2 operational channels,
We'll build third.
a quick, efficient solution. I'll call you...
Defend yourself if you can.
Alright, so over here we need to be level
third.
24. That is fine. We've saved up some funds. Let's now take a look at this stuff here. Oh my god, we can build so many of them. Alright, and there's our bonus. So now we need quantum computers, which require us to make some whatever clean room thing over here. Well, let's build it out this way.
Boss said to expect a bonus this time.
Looking back, taking this job was a good idea.
You capacity for 7. We'll need more. But you're going to require, let's get 10 diamonds delivered here. Diamond from here to here. Start with like 10. Confirm. And our quantum computers get produced.
Requirements for new achievement
So,
fulfilled.
we produce some quantum computers. We want to ship some of them back. In fact, we want to start immediately and do a new transfer route from here to quantum computing. Quantum computers.
Still so cautious?
From here to
Yeah.
here.
There's always next time.
You're going to start with 20 of these.
New transfer route delivers.
And so now we are very much in the negative here. But that's fine. As I expand this, we'll get more money. More of these. And hopefully it will pay for itself given enough time. Quantum computers sell for a lot even if we don't take them. So when at least gets finished, we're running out of building materials. It's because I kind of skimped on the costs for maintaining those building materials, which I'm fine with. New corporate level.
Company trademarks grow in popularity.
Next level we get corporate limit and some more credit, which is nice to have.
Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
And while we're here, let's go ahead and check on
one less
offers.
distraction.
None.
Good.
This is mine. We are going to make sure this does not get auctioned off. If you look at our espionage here, your shares are now growing in value. As is Utsuyov. Which means our company shares should be massively profitable, right? Yeah, 3K per. Which means one of you is going to start going down. So we probably want to buy out this share next. Just so we can diversify.
No grounds for complaint whatsoever.
Okay, quantum computers. Man, this shit's expensive. I feel like you have to do trade to make value in this.
Inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Because even with just buying your quantum computers here, you're still so far in the negative. Although we are getting more value from our places elsewhere. We're also going to be really negative in the molybdenum. Molybdenum, whatever. We need to make more of those.
This building space is assigned only to you.
Cool.
Think you can just stay on the sidelines?
That was aluminum mine I built.
I have offers waiting here that are sure to bring you back onto the
This
field.
one. Much better.
Acceptable.
It's not mine, so they can fight on it all they want. I get one more thing of metal foam. There we go.
Next, astronaut.
And so
team
we've
incoming.
fixed some stuff. So we need still more of these. Need more qubit processors. And we're going to need more quantum computers. Now we are going to probably hit a cap here
Good.
on what we can produce.
Now I won't have to waste any more time on that.
Which will be a whole thing. New buildings
New
available.
blueprints ready for implementation.
You know what we must have just unlocked? We probably just got access to... Oh, we got one on the investor side, right? So if I come back over here, they probably are all fine with their quantum computing. If I look at our... You're -5, but some of them are met. That's all we care about is meeting some of the demand.
Well, I can spare some time. What do you need?
That makes more money for us. And so we should now have enough here to get our power cells built, right?
Spaceport upgrade initiated.
And there's a trade route I can probably cancel. I've had this trade route going for a long time that we can probably get rid of. That's a whole bunch of money we have now. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a trade route from here.
You
Lunar.
won't see me making flowery speeches
You to
expounding
you.
what we do. Our achievements can be seen everywhere in the
We're just gonna
happy faces
sell it all.
of well-fed people. Same and international. We feed the world.
Good move. Your goods are needed out there.
And our spaceport is done.
Drake, whenever you think you have a moment to catch a breath, he creeps out of his lair. But I've had it with all the hide and seek. It's time to strike back. It's way off the official procedures, but I activated an old contact of mine. She knows where Drake is hiding, and she's willing to infiltrate his facilities to find out what he's planning.
A little Drake maintains a secret military base on Earth. All of the Orbital Watch's secrets safely stored in one place. I just need a team of capable data engineers and I can access them from here. Or we'll do a little home visit.
Oh,
I
we
guess your
played this one
calendar
before.
looked like mine. Total chaos. Couldn't decide the last time, huh?
Cool.
Transfer route registered.
So this is all done. Our
Consumer
spaceport's done. We have now
analyses show unfulfilled
transport
demand
routes.
for specific commodities.
So if I do like an energy route from here to here, oh, I can min-max this. Beautiful. That's gonna save us probably gonna save us money. I think. I hope it does. Maybe. We have to do this mission. This is the mission. We've done it before, but we gotta do it again. And so what we're gonna do is we're going to first just upgrade all of our
company share registered.
all of
Placing
our
own
stuff.
bid is advisable.
I'd rather you not bid on my share. We'll do the mission in the next episode, and we're going to see where the story goes from here and hopefully get our balance
Interesting.
handled again.
3 military surveillance satellites
So,
just
we'll do that next one. But hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, the Blue Schooners, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.